Hey guys, Mr. Boss for the win here, and in today's video, we're going to be talking about a handful of topics, including Trevor Phillips's voice actor and motion capture artist Stephen Ogg talking about GTA 6, as well as the future of Grand Theft Auto in virtual reality. We'll also be looking at why Franklin Clinton's voice actor and likeness, Sean Fontana, seems to have an obsession with teasing the next Grand Theft Auto game and then suspiciously deleting all of those teases. And also, it looks like Rockstar is expanding to prepare for something pretty big. At least that's what it looks like on the surface. We'll be talking about all three of those topics in this video today. So let's begin with Trevor Phillips, specifically his likeness, Stephen Ogg, talking about GTA 6 and Grand Theft Auto. He actually did an interview with the gaming website Inverse. And as a guest on the Inverse Social Hour, Stephen Ogg shared what it was like to be working on Snowpiercer Season 2, Grand Theft Auto 6, and more. And I'll leave a link to the entire interview in the description. It's about 18 minutes long. It's the host, who is a senior entertainment editor at Inverse, and then obviously Stephen Ogg. They're sort of going one-on-one with each other. And the topic of GTA 6 and the future of Grand Theft Auto and virtual reality gets brought up. Take a listen to what Stephen had to say about that.
All right, I have a Grand Theft Auto question for you. Should Grand Theft Auto 6 be virtual reality? And would we survive if that happened?
I've never played the video games. I'm not a video game person, so I don't know. I mean, the only thing I could say is I would imagine GTA 6 has to be better than GTA 5. Corridor Digital, great guys. I did virtual reality there. They actually made for me a GTA 5 virtual thing. First of all, I tried virtual reality then and another time, and I don't like it. Case in point, this time I tried it, and I was in the thing, and of course, people are around watching, right? Yeah. It's Trevor playing GTA virtual reality 5.
Yeah.
This will be great. I put the thing on, and so then I said to them, I'd never really played it, so I said, what do? They're like, punch someone. I was like, no. So I'm just like walking. Punch someone. I'm like, no, that's dumb. What else can I do? They're like, you can get a gun and shoot someone. I was like, that sounds horrible too. No interest in that. What else? Steal a car. I was like, well, maybe I'll drive a car. That sounds fun. Anyways, this was about 10, 15 minutes of this until I took the entire headset off, the thing, and I said, this is good job, but this is not for me.
Yeah.
And then I had to go do a panel or a talk, and I barely made it through because I was physically, I felt like I was going to throw up. The vertigo of the virtual reality world, I was just like, nope, not for me.
So it is very interesting to see Stephen's perspective on the game and how future titles in virtual reality could look like. And to a degree, I'm kind of with him. I've never really been into virtual reality, but it almost seems like that is the direction that Rockstar is going to be going in the future. Remember, there's been rumors and reports that Grand Theft Auto 5 is going to get its own sort of virtual reality port for whether that be like the Oculus systems or some other VR system. And once Rockstar sort of dips their toe into a feature, kind of like how they added first person in Grand Theft Auto 5, I think it's something we'll continually see in future titles, just like how we saw first person in Red Dead Redemption. So it gives you something interesting to think about here. It's also just really cool in general to hear from one of the likeness of the main characters, them talking about GTA 6 and more. And speaking of some of the characters from Grand Theft Auto 5 talking about GTA 6, we've got Franklin Clinton, Sean Fontana, who always seems to love teasing GTA 6. I mean, he literally does so directly. And he must just get a kick out of doing this because it's hard to explain why he would be doing this otherwise. So recently, one of his posts on Instagram was this, which has since been deleted. You guys can see there it is XISATG, which, as I'm sure you guys know, is basically just GTA 6 spelled backwards. And the caption is, "I'ma let y'all have fun," with the laughing, crying face emoji. And that was only up for a bit before he ended up deleting that, which again is strange. Like, why would he post something like that? Probably just to get a rise out of people. He also makes other mysterious posts, just like having the blue Rockstar Games logo posted. It's really weird. He has no other caption, no description, or anything like that. Just decided out of the blue to post a blue Rockstar Games logo. Again, very interesting stuff. It doesn't really make a lot of sense. And remember that Sean was always the guy in the past that would post like images of him in motion capture suits and at Rockstar Games Studios, and he would always post these weird cryptic descriptions saying like something new is coming soon. So I can only imagine here that he's just trying to have some fun, and that's why I would assume they're being instantly deleted. I feel like if Rockstar actually had a problem with this, they would have stopped this a lot earlier than now, because this has been something that's happening for like months and years at this point. So I can only imagine he's just trying to get a rise out of people, and it isn't really particularly anything aimed at Grand Theft Auto 6 or the next Grand Theft Auto title at all. And the final thing we'll be talking about in this video today is it looks like Rockstar is definitely doing some expanding of sorts, as we've seen two companies that are associated with Rockstar make some interesting recent announcements. The first is coming from Ruffian Games, who announced back in 2019 that they were partnering with Rockstar, saying this: "Excited to announce we're hiring once again. Check out our careers page if you're a programmer or scripter with an interest in systems, gameplay, or graphics. All positions are on projects with our partner, Rockstar Games." So they made that very specific in that tweet, that these new jobs were working with projects, ongoing projects with Rockstar Games. So that's very interesting. And another gaming group, Power to Fly, tweeted this the other day: "Want to work with the teams behind Grand Theft Auto, Max Payne, Red Dead, and more? We're so happy to partner with Rockstar Games to bring more underrepresented voices and experiences to the gaming industry. Get more details and check out their open roles." So again, another really cool brand that is partnering with Rockstar to, I would guess, potentially work on future projects. So this is cool that Rockstar is doing stuff like this. It seems like they've got a lot on their plate right now. Now, obviously, the only real thing we know that's confirmed coming up next is another Red Dead Online update, another GTA Online update, and then whatever's going to be happening in 2021 with the next generation consoles. And so far, the only thing that Rockstar has confirmed regarding that is that Grand Theft Auto 5 is going to be re-released again for PS5 and Xbox Series X in the second half of 2021. So that's really all we know so far. Some interesting things going on, including some familiar faces talking about GTA 6 in a myriad of different ways, and Rockstar preparing themselves for what could potentially be a busy next couple of years if, you know, these announcements that we're seeing with them partnering with these external brands. It looks like some cool stuff is going on. So I'd love to hear from you guys in the comments down below. Let me know what you think about everything we discussed in this video today and a whole lot more. If you guys did go on to enjoy this video, though, a like rating would, of course, be awesome. And be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new, or you want to stay up to date on all the latest GTA and Red Dead Redemption videos that I'm doing here on my channel. And be sure to ring that notification bell as well. Sometimes YouTube just doesn't work, and if you ring that bell, you'll always be guaranteed to be notified when new videos arrive. But of course, as always, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.